Hey collective, how y'all doing out there today? So your girl is back with another one, and I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now I was doing a breeding, however I started it all over again, but I didn't want to take up the cards that I was utilizing because I think this is going to get a little deep, y'all. Now, while I was shuffling the cards, I was choosing from this Cosmos deck because I want to know what your brothers and sisters in the universe, the source, want you to know at this time. And this card was in there, and it was grounding. Now, because it represents the family and all that good jazz, because of the number 3, and you have bonds here. Now, this orange represents the solar plexus, your health, your diet, and all that good jazz. Now, I think Spirit really wants you to ground and connect with the universe, the source itself. Now, I'm going to read that out for you real quick. Now, because this has a lot to do with your creativity as well, boo. And it says, I'm reading from this, and it says, I am created being, and I am free to express myself. My sexuality is healthy, sacred, and safe. I am worthy of all the gifts the universe has to offer. My feelings are here to guide me, not stop me. And I am free from all forms of addictions. I can always choose to be open for joy, pleasure, naturally. Now, I do look like, because you have fragility here, and this represents the brain, the skull, you're overcoming a lot. Your brain is becoming stronger, your senses. Now you have the number 39 here and the number 12 here. And the number 39 equates to a 12 when you break it down. Now that's all about portals opening. And I'm just looking at the way these orbs is lining up with this right here. Now, a lot of times when we have addictions and things like that, it stunt our growth. You know, when we have codependencies to alcohol, drugs, and things like that right there. You know, they say the moment you pick up that drink of drug, you stop growing. Mentally, I'm saying. You know, it stops you from feeling naturally, experiencing what you truly need to experience through these life lessons. Now, I think a lot of you guys are coming over that, coming through situations such as that. And that's opening up these new portals, these new doors, new perceptions, worldview. And because a lot of you guys have put down those addictions and things of that nature, bonds are beginning to strengthen in regards to the source itself, the universe, family. Number 3 does represent the family. Yeah. Starting to think about the things that you're feeding your body, your mind. Now that has a lot to do with the information that you're bringing in. And understand, once you begin to detach from these codependencies, that you begin to view content in a more healthy manner. You know? You can peep the game, boo. You know that alcohol and drugs keep you all docile and stupid. You know? You know, those spirits, negative spirits kind of detach when you let that stuff go. You begin to respect your body and your mind a little bit more. You begin to protect your vessel. You know, when you on drugs and stuff, it don't make you think positive or kind of make you do things that you wouldn't normally do. Just want to keep you in mind of that. Now, I'm not telling nobody that you can't drink or anything like that. I think, long as it's done in a healthy manner. I don't drink, that's not my thing. Can't handle it. Didn't sit well with me. But to each his own, okay? No, your girl can't drink. But I'm not knocking those that do, okay, boo? That's between you and your higher self. Alright? Alright, let's move these out the way. And pull a little bit more. However, you just want to keep in mind that, a healthy body does equate to a healthy mind. Do your best in that. Boy, I try, y'all. Alright, make sure you're eating your fruits and vegetables and things of that nature. It's going to strengthen your mind and keep you looking good and young, boo. Alright, let's pull a 3 from here. Alright, what you got here? Now, for the most part, because they did come out, I think that this is actually just confirming this is what you guys are doing. Yeah. Learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Yep. Then you got the Star Brothers coming out here with Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Now, these Star Brothers are just to help and tell you that they're working with you, boo. Yeah. You're learning a lot now. This fragility in this brain and this skull is lining right up with this earth. Learning how to live in this world, just like I was just telling you about this matrix. Peeping the game. Now you in this little bubble is just giving me all kinds of protection, boo. Center. Alright, let's get one more. Now I'm liking the way this is looking. Y'all know I like color. And you have the blue flame. Spontaneous awaken, activation, integration time. Listen, didn't I just tell you that? That's what these bonds. Now, why I think this is bonding with family and things of that nature, your soul tribe. I told you. I don't know if I said it in this one, but I think this is about all those clairs opening up, your senses. Because it's right over this eye. the crown, as well as the third eye, and the nose, sense of smell, intuition. Mm-hmm. Your crown, everything, boo. And this is just you loosening your grip, falling into the arms of Mother Nature. Coping mechanisms, destiny, addictions, and letting God in. Listen, just clarifying. Now, if this is not what you're doing, this is what it's telling you to do, boo. However, because this is at the bottom of the deck, loosening your grip, I see you doing it. Mm-hmm. I love it. It's integration time. This is another door, that blue flame you're going through. Yeah. See a lot of balance here with these star brothers. Mm-hmm. I see you really getting centered. All right, let's see. I think I'm gonna put this one over here. Now you have the loyal heart. This is the number 38. 35. Now, some of you guys may be actually 38. Maybe call it out. However, you could be 35. Life path number 8. Now, the 8 does represent this year. Now, because it's lining up with Earth, I just think Spirit is telling me that they recognize your loyalty to this process. That balance with the masculine, feminine. Mm-hmm. I even see divine connections with this bond over here. And because we read all about that sacral chakra and that creativity, respecting one's body, mind, I think when you learn to love oneself, you just automatically show people your boundaries, what you expect and what you won't tolerate, boo. Of course, I had to stop the video for the commercial, y'all. Well, let's see. All right, now you have poise. Yes. Oh my God. All right, let me get the cards down here, y'all. Woo! Yeah. I'm loving it. Let me see. I think I'm gonna take. All right, let's see. I'm gonna take it. Tell y'all something about it when it hit right there. Now, I like this because this is in the center of everything. This Ace of Pentacles with the number 1. And because of your loyalty, now this says heart's energy, loyalty, and trust. Now this is your star brothers and sisters telling you to trust that this is about to come in, boo. This Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings with that number 1. Now I'm liking this because right after loyal heart is poised. With the number 48, now you got the number 12 down here again with this 48. Now you could be 48 as well. However, this is lining up with learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. With poise. That transformation, this butterfly, I'm just loving it, y'all. Now, after this yang, this masculine energy, is not for you. However, I think you're just understanding what's not for you. Now this is a spontaneous waking, activation, and integration time. Now this is some type of fortune cookie here. Now you can look at this chessboard, boo. Now, of course, once we get to the tarot, we're going to see what this actually entailing. However, the next card is community. Now, that's the number 8 too. Now you got 8 here, 8, 8 on the ends. And I just think you understand what's not for you. What doors not to open. What doors not to go through. This right here is, I think, is going to be very important, but I'm going to have to get to the tarot to see what this is telling me. But this is interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's pull a couple from here. We're going to take this one. You got spread your wings. Crown chakra. And take that one. Release. Helpless and hopeless. And that's the number 8 as well. So you might be saying 888. Which is a good sign. You got move. Ooh, you got the throat chakra. And teach at the bottom of the deck. Now that was so crazy that teach is here with the 5-5 in this throat chakra. Now this release, It's telling you to let go. Hmm. 13, 4, and 9. Now, because this is a 13, 4, and 5, and 9 is letting go, transformation, crown chakra, and move. Now, damn, that's 7, 7 right there. And this 8 and 2 is 10. Helpless and hopeless. With this spread your wings, looks like a new beginning in regards to being helpless and hopeless. Now, that's the number 8 now. This is all this year, boo. You facing your north, getting centered. Now you do have 7, 8, 9 here. Looks like some type of an alignment. 7, 8, 9, 10, actually. You put all this together. Alright, I want to see what this not for you is talking about. Gotta dig in, y'all. Gotta dig in. Now I think I'm going to use these cards. Uh-oh. Now that's some truth. I think you're just understanding what's not for you, boo. Now this not for you has something to do with some doors. Let me see something. It's telling me to go to my little book here. And it's so crazy that I opened right up on this 6th house. This is the number 6. Open right up on it. Now the 6th house refers to daily work, diet, health, physical sickness, physical ability to work, employees, volunteer labor, civil service work, caretaking, mundane daily tasks. Now it involves the quality of your work, quality of job performance, personal hygiene or method of responding to everyday crisis. Let's see. I'm very, very curious. Now this came right out in the reverse on Loyal Heart. And it do look like you're releasing something, boo. These cards now, because they're in reverse, it was upside down. I guess that was supposed to be. I didn't pay attention to it until then. Let me see. Now I do look like you're healing. And this is right on fragility in the mind. Being poised. I guess they wasn't in reverse. Let me see what's going on. Now, I'm not going to even fix these cards. I usually would fix them, but I guess it's meant to be. Let's see. It's meant to be. But they all over the place. Alright. Now I do look like you're standing up for yourself. Now you got 7777. Look, 7777. Wow. Now, because this 7-7 is on this gang, this Ace of Pentacles, wow. That's deep. Loyalty, safety, and trust. Now, I just think that you're going to have a lot of protection in regards to any confusion. Again, understanding what's not for you. Let me see what's going on. Wow. That's a lot. But I guess I'm going to take it. Ooh. Now it's a page of cups that's on not for you. And that's some type of offer. However, I told you, I thought you were going to be able to peep that, didn't I? With this high priestess. And the magician on community. Now, I really think this is not for you. It's going to be somebody else. And this energy. A little regret there. Yeah, I think you released somebody, boo. I think you utilized your voice because we did see that Ace of Swords. And this is on some type of stronghold. Could be an organization, could be a belief, could be somebody. Now this strong foundation is also lining up with this crown and this move. Now, I do see a move in regards to a community. However, I do see this activation with the crown being stronger. It is lining up on this learning how to be human in the world, but not of it, as well as the star and fragility. Now you got these 2 4s here together. Let me see what's going on. This is getting deep, y'all. Now it's so crazy that you got the High Priestess and the Magician right here on this community. Now they are in the upright, I must say. This could be some type of union. But let's see what that's talking about. Wow. Integration time with bonds. This is deep, y'all. this is deep. Wait a minute. This thing is going on. Let's see. This look like a lot of daggone guests, boo. I was telling you all about all these clairs and things like that. Look, yeah, you don't call judgment on something. And pretty with it. Now on the split is the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. Hey, look at the Ace with the celebration of union. Now damn, look at this. Now they ain't facing one another though. Let me see. Some type of tower moment. Oh. Now, whatever this, it just looked like some fake high priestess and magicians now is about to have a little fall here, y'all. And I just think that the real magician and high priestess is stepping into their rightful positions within the community. Let me see. This is what I'm seeing. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, somebody is about to face a tower. Now, I told you everything is meant to be. Now, whatever they've been holding on to, that's about to be released. Yeah. And right here on this Eight of Cups, it's this in reverse. It's about to be a tower. It's like whatever this Queen of Cups and this King of Cups. Let me see, wait a minute, let me see. There you go. Yeah, this King of Wands, toxic. Let's see what's going on. Oh man, let me see, y'all. I knew this was going to get deep. Because I don't even mess around with stuff on reversals, but it's telling me to. There's a lot of people that's operating in a lot of negative energy. Somebody is going to jail. A lot of people that don't have love for themselves. This Six of Cups is in reverse. Let me see. And it will. It's like whatever this situation from your past. Now this is the 6 on the 6. Now that's in reverse. This is deep, y'all. Now it's just like whatever this situation is from the past, whatever these doors was, whatever they was trying to get you to go into, listen, and that'll be a no. And I think that you're moving on from that. There go to 6. You done peeped something. Now alright, let me move on. I know what I see. Again, this is some type of organizations, some loyalty. Now I'm hearing fraternities and all that crap right there. Now I gotta be true to what I'm hearing. Now I told y'all that there's a lot of things that's going to be coming out in regards to some of these hazing rituals and things of that nature. Now that's what this community is about. And these things and these entities is about to face a lot of karma. And I think that what this is representing. The lack of love that these things. Now I think people are retracting, understanding what they done signed up for. There's going to be some type of an awakening in that regards. I just feel it in my bones, y'all. Making a choice to move forward from these things. Now, when I was in college, I don't know why it's this particular girl that keep coming to my mind. I never, because I went to college kind of late. I think I was, when I went to a 4-year college, I was my late 30s. I never joined any of that. Now you got the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. And you got the 8 of Cups here in reverse with the Star. I told you some unexpected events is about to happen for a lot of people. Some discovery. Now we did see a lot about I said a lot about alcohol and drugs and all these cups here. Wow. Spirit, show me clearly what is going on. Something, y'all. is going on in regards to loyalty. Now I tell y'all we're going to have a lot of tests. Now it got a lot to do with these cups. Now it could just be addictions and confusions. I do see somebody coming through because you got poised here. Now it could just be about alcohol, because look, I think somebody's putting down some addictions. Could just be that. It could be just that, y'all. And it looked like somebody actually might be trying to tempt somebody with some alcohol. Yeah, look. Damn. Or something to that effect. Look at all these cups. I think somebody getting over that. Show me clearly, Spirit. Please, please, please. I think it is really just that. Somebody done put down the alcohol. Let me see. Now this fell on that. Yeah, somebody's. Yeah, having the strength. I think somebody's about to be rewarded for getting over an addiction. Coming up out of situations such as that. Now, I also want to say that Spirit is putting on my mind that while it may not be physical contents, it could be just idealism, occult thinking. Yeah, that lack of balance. And remember, this card from this year on out is going to be my sense of loyalty. Even though it represents balance and lack of balance, it's going to be my projecting. Yeah, because you got the strength card here. And because this is the main focus, this Ace of Pentacles, somebody is really stepping up to the plate. I think somebody caused judgment on a damn addiction. I really do. Are going to be judged by one. However, you got poise right here. We're learning how to be human in the world of not of it. I think you rest in that. I think you have a lot of divine guidance in that regards, because you have loyal heart, coming up out of that confusion. Yeah, somebody's about to be rewarded for spreading their wings, coming up out of helpless and hopeless. Yeah, with move, with the crown, with release, throw, being true. Let's go all back to here. Understanding that was not for you. Spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. While you would think this was something bad, I think you're turning down the cup. Low budget offers. I'm trying not to cuss. Yeah, and this is all about logic, thinking clearly. You're holding your sword up against whatever these cups are. that lack of love. I'm loving it. But let's see, because this is in reverse, but because it's in the reverse, though, you got the wheel next to it with the magician and the community. Somebody about to move too. Mentally, maybe just refraining from toxic friendships and things of that nature. Somebody is really popping over here with the high priestess and the magician together with this bond and these doors. You think you're playing chess, not checkers, boo. And that fortune cookie. Now let me just read that from the book real quick, y'all. Something that's telling me to read that from the book. Real quick. Now you got. Let me see. Let me just read it real quick. Real quick. I told you, a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams for the exact things will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer ideal of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on the way. Trust this. And that's why you have loyal heart over here and this in reverse. Now, it do look like you're going through some type of healing process. Now, just know that this Hoyas energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust is telling you to trust that this ace is going to be yours. Now, maybe you are in some kind of confusion, and because this Ace of Cups is in reverse, it's telling you to have the strength at this time to trust that spirit. Wherever you're feeling rejected against, it's going to be something better. Now, I'm going to just use myself for an example. Now, I done been to school for up 10 or multiple things, y'all. Listen, social work. Of course, I first went and got my GED. Now, this is going to be so perfect an example, y'all. Now, this reading might get a little bit long because I knew Spirit was going to take me there. My brother called me a career student. Now, I've been to school for social work. I did my little first trade with PC applications, learning various aspects as well as PowerPoint. Yeah, listen, I've been in school for so many things. But let me tell y'all, My last was 2010. Was it 10? No, 2000. Lord, y'all. 2020, I want to say, for graphic design. And I'm trying to tell y'all that all that actually prepared me for what I'm doing right now, being my own, business owner. All that I went to school for is preparing me for what I'm doing right now. And so, as usual, I'll be minding my own business and a thought come to my mind. So Tabitha Brown came to my mind. Now, everybody should be familiar with Tabitha Brown. And I was like, Tabitha Brown? Now, because we always beating up Hollywood, right? However, I think Tabitha Brown's story is a little different from most people in Hollywood because she started out as a YouTuber. And I think I followed her a lot. Now, I first came across her on Facebook, and she was telling a little story. And you know how she tell you to mind your own business and don't go messing up nobody else's day. But anyway, it was her approach and how she actually spoke. Now, I didn't know that she was somebody that was really big at this time, but it just made me pay attention to the little message. I rarely do Facebook because, listen, it's a whole different crazy vibe over there. But anyway, the way she was talking, and because it was during the pandemic time, it was so soothing the way she was talking. And I was like, oh, and I just felt this mommy presence from her. And I remember leaving a comment that she should do voiceover for bedtime stories. How about I just seen a video that she was actually doing that yesterday. I don't know why she started coming across my feed again. Because everybody really see her as the vegan specialist, right? However, she actually wanted to be an actor. She done did a little things on the Chi and things of that nature. She do a little thing. But you gotta, I think Tabitha Brown got a little bit more money than these people that been out here in the game and you know them. I'm talking about the woman got spices, hair product, and I'm talking about she doing everything. This is just an example of how slow and steady really does win the race. Now, I don't think she actually had to compromise herself because she was already paid before they actually gave her the little break in Hollywood, y'all. She had 1 million subscribers before, people started to contact her. So it ain't like she got to really jeopardize, her morality. Now, I think the woman is spiritual. If you want to go back and I think she did do a interview with Club Shay Shay, same person Cat Williams did, and gave her a little story. Now, I don't know if this is relevant to the story, but, she retired her husband, and, they wanted to get her all in the media. This is why you shouldn't put your stuff out there in the media. However, I get where she was going with that. I will retire my husband if he was a police officer, too. I mean, who wants their husband in that, and you're making that kind of money? Now, he had her back all the while she was out here trying to chase her dreams. And listen, of course, everybody want to tell her don't retire her husband, but damn now. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let other people's relationship dictate what you and yours is going to do. But I just think this is so relevant for this right here. You understand what I'm saying? Because even though she wasn't attaining her place in Hollywood at this time, look how Spirit set her up where she didn't have to compromise herself. Because baby, all she got to do is do YouTube. 1 million subscribers, she'll be straight. But look at the doors that has been open for her. Now, I don't know Tabitha Brown and what she's doing in the background, but we're just going to take what we see as an example of how slow and steady wins the race. Now I seen her taking some pictures with Fantasia. You know, listen, I bet you she got way more money than Fantasia. And I know it's not about money, but I'm just trying to just get you to see. It's just phenomenal to me. How when you take your time. Now, I don't know what's going on with Fantasia, but listen, y'all. We'll have to see. Because it just don't smell right. Okay? I'm going to leave that there. Allegedly. Something ain't right. Alright? But anyway, I hope that made sense, y'all. I hope that made sense. You never know. And nothing that you do is in vain. I know a lot of people go to school for things, and maybe that's why colleges came up here. I don't know. Don't compromise yourself. I think this is what this is saying. And that's probably why the fragility in the mind, and you know what I'm saying, is coming up. Now these came out in reverse. You got justice and a hierophant. And we did see something about these faulty magicians and high priestesses within the community. Look like a lot of them going to be facing karma. I understand that when I showed y'all that Two of Pentacles, is what you get out is what you get back. I think that this is what this is saying. I think so, y'all. I think that was that little story that I just needed to tell. But let's see. Alright, Spirit, why you got the High Priest, the Justice card here in reverse? Because it is on out for you. Make the choice to move forward. The devil. Wow. Yeah. There's a lot of people, y'all, got to face some karma now. All money ain't good money, y'all. That's all I got to say about the Hierophant here. Yeah, something been paused. Now, I don't know who. Damn, that fell out like that for a reason. I'm gonna keep it. And the King of Cups. And we seen that King of Cups and that Queen of Cups. That's a lot of people's situation. These fake people out here. And this came out on the Ace. It's telling you to operate with loyalty, integrity, be poised about these things, boo. Yeah. That's what I think going on here, y'all. That's what I think is going on here. Because grounding snuck out And we read out what was going on with the mental health and the health and the body, treating your body like the palace it is, and these sexual relationships and things of that nature. For the most of you guys, I see you letting these things go. Now I know people think they can go out here and operate and do the same things they did before they started this spiritual quest. But if you ain't changing your behavior, how grounded are you really? You're still out here interacting with low vibrational entities and things of that nature. Boo. You got to keep it real with yourself. And what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Now, what cards do you want me to pull from Spirit? For further clarity, I'm gonna pull from these. These are the higher self cards. I think that's what this is saying. I can't, that's the only thing I can possibly think of is addictions and, yeah, vision, change, and you're not alone. Yeah, right on this. And you're not alone. Yeah. A lot of people about to be judged at this time. Spirit saying I'm telling the truth. Yeah, a lot of things within these fraternities, these hazing rituals, and I want to let y'all know that this is how these things are formulated. A lot of people don't understand that, but it is. Telling you to come up out of confusion. Help is on the way for a lot of you guys. And I don't think anything that we've ever done was by mistake. It's all going to be for a purpose. But I think Tabitha Brown situation, her story is just perfect. I just want y'all to really go back, if you don't know who she is, just check out her story. Check out her story. Yeah. I think she's a lot more secure than a lot of people in Hollywood and haven't compromised herself. But listen, I'm just saying what I see at face value. I don't know her story, but yeah. It's time to make the change, but if you haven't, don't compromise yourself. Set those boundaries. Clear up your third eye. For most of you guys, I think y'all get it. Alright, darling, that is your message. I hope it made sense. See you on the next one. Hit the like button.